welcome to this issue of Some Geeks Talking. I'm Tyler Hewitt, and joining me today I got Cory.
Hello.
Todd Mann.
Hello.
Aviary Law.
Hi.
And Jonathan.
Hey.
Hey, John.
Why was that a question
Is
mark?
there a question mark at the end of his name? That's kind of cool. I wish I had a question mark in my name. I don't have any special characters at all. It's just the alphabet.
I want the upside down exclamation point.
I don't have a space in my name. It's just Aviary Law. It's all one word. That's
Very
weird.
well. Very
That's
well.
efficient.
Yeah. That space is really getting away.
I'd like some umlauts.
Yeah, umlauts would be nice.
Hardcore.
Super hardcore.
Or just German. Yeah.
Well, they're always hardcore, right?
Yeah. They only go one way, and it's hardcore.
Yeah.
Uber.
Anything going on in the geek world that you want to share?
Cory, he's looking at you.
E3. I guess.
I mean,
Don't jump with the obvious thing that you clearly know I've written down.
What's really going on with you, Cory?
Huh?
What's really going on with you?
In life?
No, we don't care about that.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know.
we went to a comic book store today.
Oh,
that was
yeah, we
pretty
did.
cool.
Skylark?
Yeah, I went to
Yeah.
Skylark today.
Hell yeah.
What for?
Because Truck Stop released their comic today.
Yeah.
Oh, they did. There it is.
So we drove out there and picked up a few copies signed and...
Showed that support. Yeah.
Wow, don't they hate you, Cory?
Yeah, but it's whatever.
That's why I went, just to listen
him
to
with-
someone else talk shit.
Yeah,
about-
kill them with kindness.
already.
It's PG-13. You're cool.
Talk crap about Cory.
Yeah.
Man, I was the first one this time.
Yeah,
That's such a bummer.
Professional over
I
there.
feel
is
so
the first
relieved.
one.
Oh, I curse on my stream all the time, bro. It is not PG-13.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
Was there a good
One day
showing?
we probably will just say,
Yeah.
screw it.
Well, I mean, there wasn't a ton of people over there, but it's a long window,
Yeah.
so it's kind of hard to tell how
They've been
many.
sitting there all day.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what the turnout was like, I guess, because we had such a small slice of it. We were only there for like half hour.
He texted me when probably like 20 minutes ago, so it'd been a while since we'd seen him. He's very happy
That's
with
cool.
how things turned out today.
That's good.
So I think he only has a few left.
Nice.
So if you want one of the first print, you better contact Truck Stop Comics on Facebook.
Yeah.
I had to go in there and buy two just to like rub it in their face and smile at them. Because
I saw you throw one away right in front of him. That was really mean.
That was rough.
lit it right on fire.
He like rubbed his junk all over it. It was strange. I bought 5 copies. I'm gonna give 3 away on my stream.
Nice.
So that's another way to get a first edition copy is to hit up my stream.
There you go.
Smart.
Yeah.
You want to jump into the geek news?
It is geeks.
It is geeks. That's what we're here for. Let's cut to the chase.
We don't really like each other. Let's just talk about geek stuff.
You're right.
All right.
So, like the whole Disney buying Fox, and then Comcast came in and was like, wait, we'll pay you more. And Fox was like, oh, this is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But they were so far in, so like the approval process for the government and all that to get involved, it's like Disney was so far in that they were just like, to avoid this, we'll give you, their original offer was like $50 billion or something like that. And then they said $70 billion to shut them up and get this over with.
Wow.
Half cash, half stock.
Wow.
That's insane.
That's Comcast's offer? Or
No, that's
Fox's.
Disney.
Disney's to Fox.
Just to say, let's just get this over with.
Yeah.
That'd be cool if it was actually cash. Like they wheeled in trucks with $35 billion in ones.
That's all
I want a
fake
duck.
money.
I want a DuckTales all over that. That's
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's not even a real number.
It's
Pocket change Disney, though.
yeah.
They don't
They've
care.
already made $2 billion this year just from like 2 movies.
Right?
Or-
Oh,
yeah.
it's like $3.5 billion from
Yeah.
Avengers and Black Panther together.
Alone, not counting Incredibles.
Yeah. I heard that was super good. I haven't seen it, though.
Yep.
That's just movies. Think about Disney World.
Oh, and everything else that they're in.
oh yeah.
Yes,
They own everything.
Yeah, everything that you watch.
There's probably all kinds of music and stuff too that we don't even think about that they
Yep.
own. Yeah, games.
Yeah, that's unfathomable to me. How much they actually have.
Yeah,
I'd rather Disney buy than Comcast, so, right?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Cable networks are the devil.
Well, it's the only way we're going to get the X-Men and Fantastic Four in our MCU.
Yeah, I guess I'd rather Disney do that than Comcast. What do they have?
Comcast?
Yeah, do they have like a large studio that does stuff? Movie studio?
I'm sure
I'm not
it's
even
probably something that is like big that we don't even know.
Universal or something.
Comcast, I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they own something we don't even
Yeah.
know about.
Didn't they buy Warner? Time Warner, didn't they just buy that?
Or Time Warner.
Yeah.
Spectrum did.
Spectrum bought Time Warner Cable, the internet.
I have no
Time
idea.
Warner.
How about
the
this?
Warner.
I have no idea. And no comment.
Okay.
I don't know either.
All right.
Do you think you'll sell Los Lost Boys to Disney one day for $70 billion?
Maybe, at least.
No.
I'm going to try and talk her into more, but
71.
yeah.
Start the bidding.
Right now, if someone offered you $10,000,
Yes. A meal, a Chipotle dinner.
Would you? 10 grand would be enough? You're done.
Yep.
no podcast, you can't ever podcast again.
That's great.
Try to stop me.
But you would just lose that brand. That brand's over.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Let's make up
It's not a very good one anyway.
Yeah, I'll make up another dumb name.
Lost Found Boys.
Or just call it the Los Lonely Boys like everybody else.
I always do all the time. I can't help it. I call it Los Lonely Boys all the time.
The Sellout Boys.
In their hearts, they're the Los Lonely Boys.
Yeah.
Are you guys excited for Ant-Man and the Wasp?
Yeah, I saw the most recent trailer. I'm actually more excited for it than I was before.
Mm-hmm.
You see more of the villain in the trailer, which is cool. Like Ghost is sweet.
Oh, yeah. The early press screenings are coming very positive. One guy said it's the best sequel since Winter Soldier.
Oh, wow.
Which is insane.
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
watching it because they had the guy with his back turned. The lady was like facing in the picture. You see about that? Oh,
What?
it was like the poster, and I don't know who's the lady playing.
It's Kate from The Lost.
Yeah.
I don't know what her real
Is
name
her name
is.
like Genevieve or something? Weird
Well,
like that?
she was like facing in it, and then who's the other guy? That's the bad guy, or the Ant-Man or whatever.
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
The bad guy?
He had his back turned, and I guess like people were saying like, oh, it's like a feminist thing, and making
2018.
Yeah, and it was
Yeah.
like, oh god, they had to have the guy with his back turned. 'cause-
People got to complain about something.
Yeah, I saw something on that, and I was like, are you serious?
I'm triggered now. Like, I didn't really care before, but now I'm boycotting it.
Yeah, that's why I'm boycotting it. Is because they had his back turned.
Yeah.
So
You'll just wait for the one shot.
yeah, and listen to you guys talk about it.
They're pretty good. Solo was great.
I still haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you're the problem, John.
I know. I know.
You don't need
God,
to.
you're frustrating.
Just listen to Geek.
I was going to go see it today, but no. It just didn't work out.
You can leave if you want to go see it. I'll buy your ticket.
Wait, are you serious?
No.
Yeah, let's take advantage of this.
No.
I haven't seen it either. If that's where we're
I
going.
really
with it.
want to.
He claims to be a Star Wars fan.
I did.
What's a Star
I saw
Wars?
one. I saw a Star War one time.
God bless it,
All
Corey.
Star Wars? Was it
Starting to
Phantom
really hate
Menace?
this podcast.
But when I saw,
Yeah.
I don't know even the name of it. It was now 3 movies ago.
Force Awakens.
It has the guy from Girls in it, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Force Awakens.
I like it when Worf went in and did.
Cool. He's
Just
a
a
Trekkie.
random word.
He knows Worf.
We'll take what we can get.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't even know what Worf is. I don't watch Star Trek, so.
Fisherman's Wharf.
The guy with the weird forehead.
Oh, see, you knew more than I did.
Yeah, my grandpa loved
With the big
loved Star
ears?
Trek.
Was he a Klingon or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
Big ears.
Figured
He
that
didn't have
out.
big ears.
Oh, who's that dude I'm thinking of?
Yoda.
You're thinking
Bugs Bunny?
I forget his name. He's over there. I know who you're talking about though. He was on Deep Space Nine.
Data.
No.
Data.
You could tell me.
I know that
him.
guy.
Yeah, but no, not him. Get out of here, Corey.
Back to the Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah.
The other thing was Michael Pena is stealing the show again, as early reports are saying.
That's good.
Very good.
Who's that?
He's in End of Watch, Fury. What other? He's
Yeah, I mean,
producer Todd.
you mean IMDb?
No. I know the name.
We can move on.
What's he playing in Ant-Man?
He's the same character. It's the Mexican guy.
Oh,
I didn't
okay, yeah,
wanna be
okay, I know what you're talking
super
about, yes.
stereotypical and be like, yeah, the Mexican guy.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. He's been in several movies. He's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I'm
Eve-
excited for that, though.
Evangeline Lilly is her name. So I was close. Kate from Lost.
I like you guys have a producer. It's so efficient.
The one thing that was interesting with the trailer, though, they Marvel positioned it as like the last battle before the war. And I was like,
Oh yeah, I know that dude from Friday, I think.
which is interesting because we thought it'd be before they click.
Yeah.
So
It's after.
maybe they're still tricking us.
Yeah, it's always always something, always a trick somewhere.
I think he was in next Friday or Friday before last or something. I remember him saying, "No locked doors," like that guy.
Are there 4 Fridays? Wait,
I mean, he's been in a lot.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know actually.
What?
I was just wondering if there's 4 Fridays.
That was a serious question, right? Friday after next, or next Friday after next.
The 3. Is there a 4th?
I think there was. There's at least 3.
Is there another relation movie that maybe is like a 4th one?
Relation.
You know what he's doing? He didn't do his top 5 movie franchises, so he's just hoping that's a movie franchise.
It's funny. So actually, yeah, it is a franchise.
Yeah, there's 4.
Yeah, there's 4.
It's a franchise in the definition of what I gave you. We had that topic also on the car ride to Skylark today.
I actually did my homework and I have a list in my phone.
Nice.
Same.
So do I.
However, you know what's really funny? Friday is on that list. I just thought about that.
That's why he's justifying Cory.
Sure is.
Another thing, since we're talking about Disney, is Disney and Lucasfilm are rethinking all their future films. The one, like their version of their one shot of like Solo and Rogue One, all because of how bad Solo's done. It's the only Star Wars property that has not hit $1 billion since Disney's bought Star Wars.
It's a rough life.
No kidding. Like, cry about it.
First world problems all the way.
It's your fault that we're not getting more.
You're probably right. It's on me.
It is your fault.
I think
Take personal.
I am.
I think they're being a little petty. Well, we didn't get $1 billion. We're gonna stop making movies.
Well, they're just pumping them out too much too.
Well, it's
Still made money, right?
No.
Oh, didn't it?
Well, I think it just passed the threshold of making money.
Made like $6.
But it's made like
$6 is $6.
Yeah.
2 million. It like
cigarettes.
after you
That's
factor
6 more
in
than
the
I got.
cost of the movie and then the cost of the marketing, it's probably not broken even.
And the fact
Good.
they filmed 2 movies, right? Pretty
well,
much.
that's what I'm counting. It was essentially $300 million to make the movie or something like that because they filmed it twice.
It's their fault.
It's your fault.
Why?
I don't know.
I told you.
I heard the movie did good, though. Like, good movie. It's just no one went and saw it for some reason.
Yeah,
Okay.
I told you that. That's where you heard it on Some Geeks Talking.
It's the only place you can hear it.
I heard that the numbers are bad because everyone thought they had to go alone.
Slow clap.
Nailed it. That's a dad joke.
I still think the numbers are bad because people pissed off because The Last Jedi, which I tried to watch again since I bought the Blu-ray, and I couldn't finish it. It was just boring.
I've heard there's a petition or something like that to get it remade.
Yeah, that is the most... This is actually why Disney's like, you know what, F you, we're not making Star Wars movie anymore. If the fans are going to be this stupid about it, the petition where they've already raised like $20 million to refilm The Last Jedi, which is...
Imagine what Lucas had to deal with after he made episode 1 and 2.
Oh,
he's like, you know what? I'm done. I'm selling it.
Yeah.
I can't deal with the fans anymore. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
It's almost at 200 million
domestically.
USA.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys are the worst then, right? Is that what it means?
Yep.
Just fans.
Star Wars fans, particularly.
Hardcore fans of anything are the worst.
100%
People just hate
agree.
everything, so it's whatever.
Whenever anything becomes popular, you get the most toxic people in the world because they get so obsessed.
Also, people seem to think if something's not exactly how they like it,
Right.
It's
Or you mess with the nostalgia. Yep.
yeah.
This wasn't how it was. They poo-poo it, and then they poo-poo it to everyone they know.
Ooh.
Like Cory.
But I'm
Or
still
just
pleading for everyone to go see Solo while you can.
I'll see it eventually.
It's so good.
They'll get my money eventually. Disney, you'll get my money eventually. Just
They want all of it now.
chill out. Yeah.
Don't break my legs, man.
I wasn't going to watch it, but now I'm going to pirate it out of spite.
Me too. That's how I'll watch a Disney channel.
Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom on track to make a ton of money.
I would imagine so.
So
even know that.
on the other side of the spectrum,
I was actually going to try to see that today.
all lies.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Trying
I
to
know.
see everything.
Yeah, I went to go try to see that too.
You don't like Jurassic Park?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, I thought you actually liked that stuff.
I do.
Okay.
No, in the car ride there, when we were going over his franchise list, he doesn't like anything.
Except for Friday.
And that's only because it was just recently brought up. And he knows
it. He likes Friday because it's the end of the work week. Like, that's really...
He's actually never seen it.
He's never seen the movie, no. He thought Ice-T was in it.
See, sounds good.
Yeah.
Did you see Incredibles 2 today?
We were going to go, but no, something came up, so I did not get to see it. My son and my daughter are watching it, or my son and my wife are watching it, like, now.
Nice.
I'm here instead.
I'll probably wait till video on that one.
VHS.
VHS.
John's waiting for the VHS.
What?
Might be a while.
It is weird when someone says video.
Yeah.
I immediately think VHS.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or like pop in the cassette. People say that sometimes. I'm like, what, are you old?
Well, I would say like Netflix, but it might not even be on Netflix.
It'll be
right?
on Disney's
Usually.
version.
Do you know when that's releasing?
No, I think
Do we even have a name?
Disney.
Oh,
The Disney app.
that's super original.
Disney flicks.
Yeah. I think it is like Disney app. Disney to go, probably.
Yeah. Whatever.
I don't think I'll get that.
No.
I'll definitely get it.
Well, yeah, because you're not going to be able to watch any Marvel without it.
Right. Or
How will you
Star
live?
Wars.
Yeah.
Or X-Men.
Or anything you love.
And those are my top 5 franchises.
Thank God Vince McMahon has held out this long to not sell the WWE.
Or the mouse would own everything that I love.
Yep.
You want to get into E3? I got my gaming crew on.
Yeah.
All right, E3. Take it away, Cory.
No.
I'm kind of surprised we were doing E3 because I listened to the last episode and Todd pretty much talked about every game under the sun.
Well, I wanted your
Yeah.
guys' opinion. Because Todd doesn't play the games. He talks about the games.
Yeah.
It was impressively thorough.
It's irrelevant what he said, is what you're saying?
I actually didn't listen to the episode, so I'm cool with talking.
That's fine. Yeah. It was.
I don't like listening to episodes with Todd on it, so
He skips
he
those.
screams too loud for my ears.
I actually got...
I do get pretty excited.
I got so busy at work that I really didn't get a chance to watch much E3. I just like perused it, and
Yeah, I didn't
there were
watch
some
any.
games. There were some games I was interested in, so I looked at those, but I didn't really watch any presentations at all. Really, I watched everything after the fact.
Yeah, I just like hit up YouTube and did like top whatever games of E3 and just looked at that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
PlayStation's the only one I saw live. I just looked up all the other ones.
The only one I saw live was Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
And it,
Yeah.
good. Beyond Good and Evil looked sweet. Looked really sweet. And the Assassin's Creed game, which
Yeah.
yeah, it was good.
The new
I'm-
pirate one? No, wait.
pirate.
It's
no, it's
They're doing a boat
It's
one.
Odyssey.
It's like ancient Greek.
Yeah, it's
Greece.
Greek, like Roman Spartans kind of thing.
You can pick.
You should have listened to the
Genders.
podcast. Todd talked all about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. You can be a guy or a girl.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Oh,
know
wow.
that.
Games
Yeah.
don't do that.
Yep. Then you're that.
that game doesn't.
Yeah. And you're that character for the whole game. So you pick the beginning, and you're like you're a relative of Leonidas. And they show a clip of that 300 battle he has, where it's like it's the 300 of them versus whatever army that
Persians.
is. Persian. Yeah, yeah. So I think at the beginning you probably play as Leonidas.
Oh man, I'll play it just for that reason.
Right? It's probably going to be sweet.
That's actually. Do you play Assassin's Creed games?
The last one I played was Black Flag, I think. I'm playing that right now again, actually.
What's the one where you're Pocahontas?
Oh, Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah, that's the last one I played. And the thing with Assassin's Creed, I get really bored with them, but the beginning of the game is so fun.
Yeah.
Like, it makes you feel really sweet, and then it gets really lame for me, and I stop playing it every time.
It does get kind of repetitive with things you got to do. Run over the buildings, catch this guy,
Yeah.
sneak in here, don't get caught, kill this guy.
I hate sneaking games, man. I hate Splinter Cell when we were younger.
Oh my gosh.
I never
dare you.
I never even liked Metal Gear that much because I just want
Splinter Cell is so
to be the Kool-Aid man and just
Same. I'm the exact same way.
I hated that. I'm like optional stealth. I'm like going straight through the middle.
Yeah.
See, I'd like that, like Hitman, where you could where you would do it perfect.
Yeah.
And like sneak and then nobody ever saw you even do the assassination.
Yeah.
Splinter Cell was the same thing.
That's why I played Splinter Cell and Siphon Filter, because Siphon Filter you could run around and just run a gun and stuff.
I can't do it. I get too bored.
I was a kid and I was really bored. I didn't have much to do, so I was putting 12 hours in
No
just
friends.
sneaking around Splinter Cell. Yeah.
And you had the games that when you had to sneak, you had to do it. And then if you get all the way through the level and you get spotted, you lost. You're gonna start the whole thing over. I just turn off the game. I'm like, nope.
Yeah,
Commandos. Remember?
Oh my! I just played that a year ago. That game
Commandos.
is so hard.
Yeah,
Like way harder than I remember it being.
that was like the first game I ever became obsessed with. I think.
I remember going to your house and playing it all the time.
Yeah.
I got
Commandos
mad,
2.
Yeah, I don't think I ever played the first one. I only played 2. 'Cause I think Cory showed us all of it.
Probably.
But yeah, that was a game. Definitely don't get spotted in it.
Yeah. I think it's interesting. You say you don't like the Assassin's Creed really good at the beginning because I've never completed one ever.
I
Yeah,
I get like
neither.
halfway through and I get bored.
Yeah, I think I
Me
beat
too.
the first one. That was
Yeah.
it.
The last one I played was the one where it's like colonial times.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I
3.
think that's 3.
That's
yeah.
3,
Yeah, you come into Indian and you're starting to jump through trees and stuff. I'm like,
I
didn't even make it to that.
I think I gave up
I don't
on
think-
2.
Yeah. They always looked really good.
Mhm.
I just didn't care for the
dude,
gameplay.
Yeah, because as soon as I started, I do that with a lot of games because I've even found myself doing that with like Far Cry.
I haven't beat Far Cry
5.
either. Yeah.
I just never beat it because like I start playing, I'm like, oh, okay, I get the gist.
It's weird though because like I like that game a lot.
I do too.
It looks
It
great.
looks nice, but it's still the same
It's repetitive.
thing, and I never finish it.
Yeah.
Says the guy who plays PUBG
Yeah, it's
for 12 hours.
It's different around every time.
I
though.
guess you're right. Yeah.
But yeah, when I didn't even beat New Vegas Fallout because of that.
Yeah, I still haven't either.
I'm the same way with Fallout 4. I still haven't beaten Fallout 4.
Yeah.
It's like I get like halfway through it and then another game takes my attention away. And then I'm like, you know what? I should play a modded version. And I'll load the mods in and then I'll play it for like, I don't know, like 20 hours and then something else takes my time away. It happens every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That happens with Skyrim too.
I will
Like,
also say modding Skyrim was I got addicted to that.
that's the only reason I ever bought a PC was to play modded Skyrim, and yeah, like it was like an
Fun
addiction.
ones.
It was amazing, and then something would break, and you couldn't figure it out, and you had to start all over again. Like I was always going through my Nexus mods list trying to figure things out. But
Were you the one who showed me the Macho Man mod?
Where it was the dragon? The dragon was Macho Man.
Oh, yeah.
You go, oh yeah! Every time he'd like shoot his fire, it was amazing.
And then Thomas the Train one.
Yeah.
They had
Dragons
some
were all Thomas the Train.
ridiculous- Yeah.
see, I didn't even do that. I just made it look great. I didn't do any of those. There's one like actually. I think that Bethesda just took over the mods now, right? And there's one called Survival or something. It's basically like survival mode in Skyrim. It looks really cool. I haven't played it yet, but
So
it
like
looks
the new Fallout?
no, it's not multiplayer.
Oh.
But like it's just like you have like cold matters and hunger matters. Like it's survival.
Like a hardcore mode.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Ark.
Yeah.
Speaking of Ark,
Sucks.
holy
Ark
crap, my son still plays it and yelled for me to come in the room because he stumbled upon a gorilla city. And there was gorillas attacking them, and they had like a monument and everything.
Oh, I remember back when I
Blew
played.
my mind.
It was up on a hill, yeah.
Yeah.
But it wasn't open. Like when I
This
was
had
playing.
a bunch of minion gorillas that were smaller, and then a gorilla that was white throwing rocks, and he was much taller.
Wow.
It was really cool.
Is that
Yeah.
like a huge open world?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty big.
Never played it.
So one of the big games from E3 that was that I've been following for a long time is Days Gone.
Oh,
Yes.
The PS4
Same.
exclusive, like because I think Corey for sure knows, but like 7 Days to Die is like my favorite game, and looks like a sweeter
Yeah.
version.
An awesome version of it.
Yeah, it looks really good.
I heard about that game like 2 years ago.
yeah.
It's taken forever,
Yeah,
but
it
it
is.
looks.
The first trailer was like 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
yeah. But yeah, the hordes in that looks intense, like tight butthole the whole game
Yeah.
because it's like World War Z type zombies coming at you.
Fast and
Yeah,
like they
dude.
just, like they
Barreling
swarm.
through stuff.
Gladiator zombies, yeah.
Yeah, they like swarm on you.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you anxiety.
Yeah.
I just want to know how the building and like the world is in that game.
Yeah.
Because that's one thing that like I just can't leave 7 days because like the building's so good. You can dig, you can build anything. Like everything's like adjustable. Everything is customizable. And a lot of games aren't like that.
Yeah.
So I wonder like that games like that don't keep my attention because it's like focused in on fighting as opposed to like even State of Decay. Like I like it, State of Decay too, but like you can't really customize much. It's the same thing. You
Yeah,
find
it's
the
got like
spot
a
and you
building
change
blocks.
things. Yeah. Like you add pieces to a settlement. That's
Yeah,
pretty
you
much
like
it.
to be able to manipulate the whole world and everything.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything to base off of, but I feel like Days Gone isn't going to be like that.
I don't think so either.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
but it does look good.
Yeah.
It looks really nice. I like the story.
He doesn't look like he would dig a lot of holes.
He looks like he's too busy running from hordes of zombies to do anything.
Yeah, I just wonder what else there is besides just that, though.
Right, yeah.
That's going to keep you. Because eventually just fighting zombies over and over and over again is going to get boring. So
And I'll be too stressed out.
And talk about zombie-ish games, Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah.
Did you see the combat trailer on
Yeah.
that? That kind of creeps me out how smooth it is.
That's exactly what I was saying. You can't even tell where it's like...
It feels like real life. Like you hit him in the neck, the guy like kind of bends to the neck and kind of comes forward with his left. When you hit him in the left, he kind of... It's weird animation that makes you feel like it's real.
Yeah, it
never seen
seemed
anything
like
it.
you can't tell when if it was a cinematic like cut or it was actual gameplay of the person like running and getting under cars and stuff, dodging bullets. It just seemed all like it was like you were just watching it happen.
Yeah, normally there's some kind of canned action that happens when you hit a control.
Yeah.
And you can really tell.
I was hoping it'd be out for Xbox. I don't want to buy a PS4 for it.
I need to get the dust off of mine, so...
You might as well join the rest of the world and buy a PS4. It's obviously the superior system, according to sales. So
I hate the controller.
I like the controller a lot.
I had a PS2. Never owned a PS3. I only borrowed a PS3 to play Last of Us. I'll probably borrow a PS4 to play Last of Us 2.
Well, speaking of Xbox, there is it's called Vigor. Did you see that? It's like an Xbox exclusive game, I'm pretty sure. And it's like a survival game where humanity falls. Oh, okay. That's all I know about it. I saw like a short snippet thinking that maybe you guys would be all about it, especially Xbox people, because I think it's Xbox exclusive. But like it's like a humanity falls survival game. I don't know if it has
Isn't all
zombies or anything.
Some humanity falls.
Well, yeah, but usually there's some kind of something you're fighting against. I think this one it might just be mankind. I don't know. Like survive, like you know what I'm talking about.
Just like an apocalyptic type.
Which would be cool. But I just saw like a short trailer. It looked pretty cool. Like it looked cool enough to where I wouldn't buy an Xbox.
Oh.
But I have PC already, and most games come out on PC that are on Xbox. So yeah, I chose wisely, I guess. Sorry.
I want to know you guys' opinion on. I was reading an article and it had the winners and losers of E3. The winners were Xbox, Sony, Bethesda, and Ubisoft.
Mm-hmm.
The losers were Nintendo, Square. Is it Onyx or Enix?
Enix.
Square Enix and EA.
Didn't see EA's.
I feel like Square Enix. What did they do?
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Final Fantasy. Right?
And I think Kingdom Hearts, I'm pumped for that game.
Yeah, I think lots of people are excited for
Why
that
are
game.
they-
I wonder why that's a fail.
I think same thing with Nintendo. Nintendo only really came out with Super Smash Brothers was their big pitch.
There was another one, I just can't think of it.
I know what you're talking about, like Fire Emblem or Realm or something like
There
that.
were several. I had the list up like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So basically the diss on them is the fact that they don't have any originality. They're just rebooting things.
Yeah.
That makes sense to an extent. I mean, if it's really good,
Sounds
who
like
cares?
Nintendo.
Coming from Xbox, who's getting credit for winning, but we're coming out with Gears 5, and
Yeah.
it's the same thing.
Yeah. Really PlayStation 1, Sony 1, I think.
Yeah, but they're also coming out with like
Whatever.
bigger.
Assassin's Creed.
The game you never heard of until just right now. Yeah.
No,
sounds
it's
good.
an Xbox exclusive.
Yeah. I that could be wrong. I don't even know.
Yeah.
You know, Ubisoft did do good now I think about it. They had Division 2. That looks
Yeah.
sweet.
I'm surprised they crapped on EA too, because EA kind of made like,
FIFA!
well, they also made a big push to like be like we're done with loot boxes and stuff.
Yeah, right. So that's
No,
how many times they said
finally.
that?
I mean, that's what they really got it out of Battlefield or Battlefront.
Yeah, I know, but they said last year when they announced Battlefront, there will be no loot boxes, and what they do?
Yeah.
They say it every year, and they're going to still do it. They're going to still figure out how to screw up a game.
They're really the worst, man. I just don't care about EA anymore ever since NCAA left.
Agreed.
Yeah.
That was the last video game I played, by the way.
No, they got Battlefield.
Madden 94.
Spider-Man looks amazing.
Yeah, my God.
Is that a PS4 game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
It's
pretty
not,
sure it
is
is.
it
Yep.
PS4 exclusive?
Yep.
God, I hate
Yeah.
Sony.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
That's why Sony should have won. They had, yeah.
Does Sony still have Spider-Man? They probably still have rights to it, right? A little bit.
They share it with Marvel,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The game looks good.
Someday
Yeah.
Disney will be buying something.
Disney makes a game console.
I saw like where
There you go.
he like walked up and got a selfie with the chick.
Yeah.
I was like, that's so cool.
I very rarely ever care about superhero video games.
Yeah.
They've never really appealed to me.
They've never been
they're
good.
so super repetitive.
Yeah.
The only one that was ever any good was like a Batman
Arkham Asylum.
Oh, Arkham,
and
yeah.
even that was pretty like repetitive after a while.
Yeah.
I love that game.
Yeah, I
The
like
first
it
one.
too. It's cool, but
When it first came out, that was like, yeah.
yeah, this one looks really good.
That one is like the first game I beat 100%.
The fighting was cool too.
Yeah.
The way that
I like the fighting in that
Fighting
one.
reminded me too much of Assassin's Creed. Punch, wait to hit Y
I'm
to
saying.
counter.
Yeah,
No, but
it was pretty
it was
repetitive.
like it was all 4 of the buttons though. So
Oh, you had to put
it was like Simon said.
Put
It
some
little
thought
different.
into it.
Whatever.
was a little harder.
It's an illusion of choice.
Yeah.
It was kind of just like Dance Dance Revolution.
they fooled you, Corey.
You've been fooled.
It reminded me of like a Guitar Hero kind of thing.
It was like
Just hitting
Parappa the
thing at-
Rappa.
Yeah, hitting notes at the right
Oh my
time.
God.
Wow.
You had that game, Tyler.
I don't think I did.
I had that.
Yeah, you did. 'Cause I
demo.
remember coming to your
Yeah,
house and
it
playing
came with your PS1.
Yeah.
Kick, punch, it's all
I
in the
don't
mind.
remember it at all then.
Jet Grind Radio.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
I think PS1 came with, maybe it was PS2. No, it was PS1. It came with Parappa the Rappa and Jet Moto, I think. Like a little demo disc. Yeah.
Oh, remember demo disc?
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
those
my-
were awesome, man.
Yeah, in my video game magazine, you get the demo disc with
Yeah.
Sony.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
remember getting those for like PC, the demo disc all the time, and
Not be able to play it because I didn't have a PC worth a damn.
well, that was back then when you could have like a computer that could
As
play
long as it
like,
played Age of
yeah.
Empires 2 and Roller Coaster Tycoon, it was fine.
That's all that mattered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I probably played the first Far Cry demo like 50 times. It was pretty fun.
I think of all the games though that released on E3, the one I'm most excited for is Ori, Will of the Wisps. Have you guys heard of that game?
Yeah.
Will the Wisp?
Yeah.
Wisp, like a wisp.
I know
Will.
exactly.
Will.
That's a
Is that a sequel?
It is. It's number 2 of Ori.
Jeff Hardy
Because
involved?
Ori's on
at all?
PC, I know that.
PC and
Blind for or
yeah, and the Blind Forest. I
Blind
think it was.
Forest, yeah.
That game is one of the best side scrollers I've ever played, and I'm a Nintendo fanboy, and I grew up playing. We all did, obviously, but that game is like Mega Man, Mario. The art is gorgeous, and I've been waiting for 2 to come out. They finally showed us a release date. They finally showed more, and man, I was
Yeah, it looks pretty
goosebumps.
sweet.
I'm buying that like right when it comes out, and I'm just gonna want to do. Just perfect that game.
such an insane time to be alive. Like I can't find enough time to play games.
Right.
Oh, I
Like
know.
there's so many good games and I just sit in my Steam library like collecting dust.
I don't mind one of those. My friends are like that. Summer sales did it just start? Summer sale?
Yeah,
I think it
Steam
started,
sales
like-
on right now.
Yeah, to start this weekend. And my friends are like, God, buy that. I'm like, okay, just throwing money into a digital wallet. They're never going to install them. They're never going to play them. My Steam library, I think, is like 20 games. I only buy stuff I intend to play.
Mine's
I'm serious.
like 200 and it's probably that's like less than anyone that I know.
I probably have 20 games, but I can only play 3 of them on my computer.
Yeah.
It's like wishful thinking.
See, I see what you're saying. So here's what I did is I went and bought a 5 terabyte hard drive so that I could install more games to kind of make me feel like I'm going to play them. And I still don't play them. I have like 50 games installed right now. And I still only play like The Force just got a big new update. So I play that. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. The Long Dark, play that game all the time. So they just
I'm
got
surprised you still play that.
it just got a huge update.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. It's a great game.
Yeah.
It's a great survival game.
I still haven't made it very far in that either.
It's hard, but it's I always call it hauntingly beautiful, that game. The artwork is amazing.
Yeah, I do like the style of it.
Yeah, it's great style.
weird.
They're constantly adding to it all the time. I think I bought it for like $8 like 2 years ago.
Wow.
And I probably have 150 hours into it. So
Amateur numbers.
they are. Those are rookie numbers. Gotta get those numbers up.
Tomb Raider, Jonathan, was Square Enix. The new
Oh,
Tomb
was it
Raider?
really?
Mm-hmm.
I played the newest one, and I tried to get through the second one, and I stopped.
I heard that there was a code you can put in.
What?
Oh, them triangles.
Yeah.
So that kind of makes sense then why they got a bad grade, because they're two big showings were franchise games, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If it's good though, who cares?
Yeah.
But
I
Tomb
like the
Raiders-
Tomb Raiders.
I like Tomb Raiders too, but there's
It's
just
just
I can't keep them. I can't keep them straight. There's so many of them.
It's just
it feels
Uncharted.
Well, yeah, the new ones are
True.
Uncharted with a girl.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the ones I like.
It feels like it's
is
copy
Uncharted
paste.
just Tomb Raider with a guy.
Sure. Whatever.
Maybe it's a Tomb
It
Raider
is.
with a
It's
guy.
all
It
Indiana
is.
Jones, damn it.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
I've never played Uncharted, and I have
it,
They
but-
came with my PS2 maybe or 3 or something,
Yeah.
and I just set in my drawer.
Have you ever played a generic cover system third player game? That's what it is. Third person generic cover system, shoot, move on to the next objective.
Sounds
Have a
like-
boring plot line.
That's
so
interesting.
hard on games.
Gears of War.
I am. I'm a stickler when it comes to video games. Like, that's why I only have 20 games in my Steam library.
What are your favorite games in your Steam library? What would
Right
make
now,
the
the
cut?
ones right now I'm playing is Path of Exile. Have you heard of that game?
I
I've heard of it. I don't know.
I just downloaded it because it's free.
It's free. It's better than Diablo.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what Diablo 3 should have been
Yeah.
in so many ways. I think it's actually maybe better than Diablo 2. I know it's ballsy to say that, but the
How
theory
dare you.
crafting and
I'm
the
offended.
strategy,
Mm-hmm.
if you played it yet, you just downloaded it.
Yeah, I've been playing a little.
You're
bit.
going to be overwhelmed when you see the
Yeah.
talent tree.
All right, yeah, because like I kind of started it and I was like, holy crap, like it's a lot.
It's
Especially
so
for a free
good,
game,
though.
too, though.
It's
I
so
can't believe
good.
it's free.
I'll check
And they
that
pump
out.
out content every quarter.
Yeah.
Free
Is it-
content.
Is it solo?
It's online. You can play
Yeah.
solo.
Interesting.
It's got a decent stream community too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's why I watch a lot on Twitch. No, it's super good though.
Yeah, it overwhelmed me when I first started it.
What other Steam games do I play? Right now, actually none. But I play a lot of Blizzard games.
Okay.
So I play a lot of Hearthstone. Here's the Storm.
Have you guys ever heard of
Why
that
not?
Divinity game?
Divinity. Yeah, it's that MOBA game or something.
No, it's like or Origins of Sin or something. Divinity.
I've heard of that, but I can't.
I just started
place
playing
it.
that on Xbox. It's a RPG game. It's pretty fun.
Okay.
And like, yeah, it's you can like move and grab everything. It's kind of like it's like Fallout where you could grab everything, I guess, but it's like from like the Diablo view, I guess you would call it. Yeah.
Is that called isometric view? I can't remember what they
Yeah,
call
like
it.
2.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just very in depth. I was just wondering if you guys have ever heard.
No, I've
'Cause I'd
heard of
never
it,
heard
but
of
I don't
it.
know. I don't know what it is.
But I buy like almost every game preview that ever comes out on Xbox because like you get a good deal on it, and usually those games are good. And it was a game preview on Xbox, so never heard of it. But the first one was apparently really popular. So
No.
Do you guys like Dark Souls and Bloodborne and stuff like that? You like those games?
I only played Demon Souls, and it made me hate video games for like a year.
I've never
heard-
played it.
our Dark Souls is like the hardest game ever.
Yeah,
hard,
I've only watched people play it, and it seems that way.
Dude, I played Dark Souls too, and I'm telling you, it just makes you not want to play video games. It's so brutal.
Yeah.
And then the community makes the game even worse by tricking you. They're like, because if you've played a game,
I have played very little of it, but I've mostly watched a friend of mine play.
so when you die so much in that game.
Yeah,
Because it's
yeah.
like you're walking, and suddenly you just get smashed by a booby trap, and you're dead. And when you die, you can leave like a tip to other players that are playing the game with you.
Oh, yeah, I remember
saying,
that.
"Hey guys, it's a booby trap." But when you die, you can like bullshit them, I guess. So like, don't you be like jump over this ledge to get a secret? So people are just going just to die.
Jumping and dying.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm like,
Yeah, that was kind of
made
ruined
for
it a little
trolls.
for me.
it is.
Right.
The
amazing,
games
huh?
are already hard enough.
That's crazy. The last game I had from E3 was Rapture Rejects Battle Royale.
You showed me that.
I did not see that one.
I sent that to Corey. It's really interesting. Like the
I like-
trailer, the art's awesome.
Yeah. The physics in it is like that one ragdoll kind of game that you were playing.
Yeah,
with
like
your son.
human fall flat.
Yeah, you.
Or like
I
something
saw
like
you
that.
play
Like
it on your stream, and I really like the physics. Like,
yeah, so it looks really awesome. It's like cartoony, but
Yeah.
like I'm trying to think of a good. You ever watch like the Neebs cartoons? No, I can't think of a good. I'm trying to think of a good thing to compare it to. But anyway,
Alien.
the cool thing about it,
Hominoid or whatever, kind of, or Castle Crashers. It kinda,
yeah, like Castle Crashers.
Newgrounds.
So you guys, yep.
it kind of has like art like that.
I think it's made by the same people that played Castle Crashers.
Looks like it, yeah.
But anyway, the cool thing is like the trailer is really funny because it's like this guy and like he's sitting there praying to God and stuff, and then his roommate's like in the bed next to him like drinking and like whatever, cussing and whatever, and then all of a sudden you see these bright lights everywhere and the rapture's happening, and his roommate gets taken up, and this guy's like, what the like freaking out, and like he even helps him because the roommate gets stuck on the ceiling and on the beam. So like the nice guy like takes the roommate outside to the window and like so that he gets shot up to God or whatever. And then the roommate's like, or the good guy's like, F this, and like takes a gun out and starts shooting people. It just looks really
It
interesting.
reminds me of that movie.
This is the end.
Yeah, This Is the End, but it's
Yeah.
like a cartoon.
Yeah,
But it's like it's got the same kind of funniness to it, and it's kind of the same storyline.
it looks really. I don't know if you guys have ever played Castle Crashers or
Oh,
Battle
yeah.
Block Theater, but those games are phenomenal.
Battle Block is so fun.
They're
You're the only person I know that played it.
My son and I stream that all like quite frequently, and
It gets pretty
it's
difficult.
It's really good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that game definitely looks fun.
Battle Block is hard. We beat Castle Crashers on like an easier difficulty,
Mhm.
but
That
like,
was the one game I got my wife to beat with me.
Castle Crashers.
Yeah,
It's
she
good.
actually played the whole game through
Yeah.
with me. I was like, huh.
So they that's a great That's like a really good.
Yeah.
I'm also biased because they came into my stream when I was playing it, and were like hanging out and talking, the developers and the PR people. It was pretty cool.
We get it, people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But no, it looks really good. I'll definitely buy that game.
I think I will too.
Yeah, and I don't even like battle royale games at all. It's not my thing.
That's all I'm gonna play anymore.
Yeah,
exclusive.
Yep.
What's the other one that's popular where you're like a Viking? You're like Viking dudes.
For Honor.
And it's no, it's the side-scrolling like retro type looking.
Battle Axe. Golden Axe. I mean.
Are you being for real? Because you can say anything.
I don't remember Golden Axe.
Is it old or new?
It's new.
Side-scrolling Viking game.
Or you just think of Castle Crashers?
I can't think of what you're talking about.
No, I can't remember.
Yep, Golden Axe 2.
Never mind. Get out of here, Cory.
So I posted an online poll on console gaming versus PC gaming. Ready for the results?
Sure.
Exactly 50-50.
Oh, wow.
That's surprising. Where'd you post it?
Only me and
Facebook.
Chris voted.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
That's interesting. That's surprising.
I thought it would for sure be PC gaming.
It should be, but I mean, it's just expensive.
PC gaming is better.
And only the top
but
1% can do it.
PC
God.
PC gaming is definitely better, but I can see why console is popular. Yeah, I mean, it just works. There's no setup. Pop a disc in, you're done.
As small peons, that's what we got to do. Just play console.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cory's a really
I
bad
pretty much
rep.
only PC too.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing I do on console is
Spit
Switch.
on people.
Spitting on people. Yeah.
The only thing he does on console is switch to PC because it's terrible. No, the best thing about PC, like we talked about before in this podcast already, is Steam sales. Sorry about that. It's Steam sales. So like you can get games for practically nothing. I mean,
It's true. It's a big deal.
You need to get them for nothing because it costs $1 million to get a computer.
well, that's the balance, I guess.
That's true too.
So, yeah, I don't know.
So
There's definitely pros and cons. I hate playing competitive shooters on PC.
Because you dink.
No, I'm bad at it, yeah, but also because they're so easy to hack.
Yeah, that's true. Hacks are pretty
Like
bad.
CS:GO has been ruined
Mhm.
by that. So
Almost every first-person shooter's been ruined by
yeah,
hacks.
yeah. So I don't even attempt it. I
Mhm.
still play first-person shooters on console.
speaking of consoles, what do you want in the next generation of console? That was a little bit, I guess, at E3 from the article I read, they really didn't talk much about what's coming next, other than there was no like grand jump. It was just the basic like graphics will improve, and essentially the article I read said if you already have a high-end PC,
Yeah, I don't care.
yeah,
That's-
this is what you're doing right now anyways.
I'm racking my brain right now trying to think of things that I want. I honestly do not care. The only thing I can think of is better cross-platform because Sony locks things down. So they're so unfriendly about that aspect. Like if everything was more cross-platform, that's all I want is cross-platform.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine a console is going to make me want to buy it anymore.
Well, I have something that might.
And except exclusive games.
This has nothing to do with the games.
Okay.
They're going to make the hardware streamer friendly, have everything built in to stream, camera, everything. That's what the future is.
That's cool, but they're kind of behind the boat on that. But yeah, I get it. It's like streaming in a box.
Mhm.
Sony actually already does a really good job of it, minus the cam. I mean, they have a nice overlay. I started streaming from my PlayStation.
Did you?
It just integrates with Twitch, and then it has a nice overlay. It has your chat inside of it, like everything. You can hook up a PlayStation camera already. So Sony's actually already done a really good job of making the PS4 stream friendly, but it's still going to be. I still can't imagine it's not going to be limiting to whatever software they provide for you. It's not like I'm going to be able to go online and download the latest version of OBS or Streamlabs OBS or whatever I decide I want to use to stream. So, but that's cool that they're looking at that. They have to, I think.
Oh yeah. I mean, you more than anyone at the table knows how big streaming is becoming.
It's like getting crazy. Like Twitch is becoming very saturated.
Well, now they got Mixer now.
Yeah, Mixer's a thing.
Mixer's starting to-
Facebook's doing
yeah.
streaming now. YouTube does streaming now. It's everywhere.
I like the Mixer thing.
Yeah.
It looked really interesting. They do, what's it called? I don't know, but it's like where it's like this one channel you watch, and like I know they do it like with PUBG, and it's like anytime you're in the final 10, and everybody watching that'll jump them to your channel. So it's like a good way to get a bunch of people to notice you, I guess, is if you're good at the game.
That's cool.
And
Makes
they do it with like
stream sniping
Fortnite. Well, they do it like for Fortnite and stuff and all that. So it's like there'll be like 200 people watching it. Jumps around to only final 10.
Huh. So it's somehow integrated with the game.
Yeah.
I can imagine they do that for every game. It's probably just those two.
It's games like that where it's like has like final circles and stuff. But yeah, it's kind of cool because you can just watch
That's neat.
the best, like just the endings of stuff. So
Yeah.
but it's also a cool way for streamers to get their.
It's like NFL Red Zone.
Yeah.
For
yeah,
the game.
it's exactly that.
For streaming, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, so it's like kind of a cool way to get your name out there, I guess, if you're good enough. Like,
Yeah.
they're like, oh yeah, welcome
cool.
back, everybody.
Will streaming ever be like will there ever be like a basic cable channel where it's streaming? Go on here and it's just like the red zones.
I don't know that anybody watches cable.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's true too.
I think
I don't even
I think it's already the future.
Yeah. It's
Because
on
you
the way
can
out.
you can go to Twitch right now and watch Bob Ross, old Bob Ross episodes, stuff like that.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
Let's pitch that to Turner or something.
Comcast.
Yeah.
Forget about X-Men.
See if we can start that channel.
There you go.
Yeah. No, I don't know that happened. I think that it's already I think it's already past it.
So do you think there'll ever be a point where like streamers will be or they might already be, I don't know, are they going to sign exclusive deals with like big companies? Is Disney going to be like, okay, we want you as our streamer, you're Disney's exclusive streamer?
I know that like definitely streamers get paid by developers to stream games. I don't know if they do have deals with specific like game publishing companies. They could, for sure they could. Yeah, I mean that's probably already a
anybody
thing.
could be bought. Yeah,
That's probably. Oh no, for sure. I mean that's part of the reason. Like that's a big reason, or that's something that's starting to happen to me starting to happen to me now. Is like I'm starting to get approached by people to do that kind of, not that, but like to play their games. Like game developers will be like, hey, will you play this for me? And I'm like, sure.
I was wondering why you got that Bing tattoo.
Yeah. I mean, even I would stoop that low to be associated with Bing, but
Right under your eye.
yeah. But yeah. So like that's definitely like that's kind of the reason. That's a big reason to like once you start streaming and people start watching. Like that's a next step that just makes sense. Like you try to monetize
To
it.
go pro.
So you just retweeted that the streamer from Ohio who he got something from Twitch where it was like he got an offer from them about something becoming crap, I wish I could remember.
Oh, partnered.
Yeah. So
Yeah, there's a guy that I know through Twitch Ohio, and it's just like a Twitch meetup that we do. Like
so what's that do when you become partnered with Twitch?
So when you first start streaming, all you do is stream. You don't get any monetary anything. So then you become an affiliate, and once you become an affiliate, people can sub to your channel, and you get half of the revenue for that.
Oh, wow.
So it's a $5 sub, you get $250. It's a $10 sub, you get $5, all the way up to $25. And then also people can do these things called bits, which is just like they can watch ads to get bits, or they can buy bits, and they just cheer in your channel at certain moments or whatever.
Huh.
And then you get all that, which is like a penny, one bit's a penny. So, and then once you become a partner, which is like you have to have at least 7,500, at least 75 average viewers all the time. So, or it's technically for a month, but they look back and then they see it like, is that really your viewers, or are people just hosting them to your channel?
Mm-hmm.
Like they kind of like look at that kind of stuff, and they look at your social media presence, stuff like that. And once that happens, you get more, they're called emotes, like on Twitch, and like people really like those. It like makes people want to like sub to your channel if you have really cool emotes that you can use all around Twitch. So there's that. And then also you can negotiate how much of a cut you get from your subs.
Huh.
So it's just kind of gives you a little bit more.
That's the goal, right?
That's the goal on Twitch, is that. And then eventually
like going pro.
that's like, I mean, lots of partnered streamers still have to work. Like if I ever become partnered, I'm still going to be working. But like that's the first step usually in them getting some kind of bigger sponsorship, especially if they're a competitive gamer. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's kind of a neat thing, especially as a gamer. It's cool to see these achievements.
Yeah.
Like you're knocking these achievements down.
Yeah.
The progression's kind of cool. So
real life progression.
yeah, it is, but it kind of still feels like a game because you're like literally like on my analytics page, I see check marks when I hit certain milestones. So it's pretty neat.
What's your real life gamer score then?
It's probably not very high. Yeah. Still pretty noob.
Yeah.
I'm like 10 below Tyler. You son of a...
And I'm not very high.
That's cool.
You want to go over our top 5 movie franchises of all time?
Let's do it.
I'll go last.
Cory's got to give him time to think.
Got to get him.
Time to copy us.
He's copying my homework. Everyone cover your homework. I'll go first.
Okay.
We're going to do this 5 and down because we're not animals.
Sure.
5 and up.
And down. Well, I guess up does make sense because number 1 is at the top.
I hate Cory.
I second that notion.
That you hate Cory?
Well, I'm just saying we have a
I third that.
we have a weekly top 5, so we're pretty good at this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I just... you're the only podcast that does a weekly top 5.
I know.
The only one I listen to that does.
Yeah, I know.
We have a jingle. It's me.
But yeah, go ahead.
I got Batman coming in at number 5. I'm counting Batman, Batman Returns, Batman and Robin, and Batman Forever. And if you're arguing me that Batman and Robin and Batman Forever don't count, good.
No, I thought you were going to say it because of Christopher Nolan's count. And I'm going to say they don't.
They don't count.
Okay. That's what
It's because Alfred is he's the same character, same actor through all of them.
Really? I did not know that. Wow. Good for him.
Good for that old man.
That was your argument right there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry I wasted it. I should have been, took your bait.
Because I had a big one to drop.
Yep.
We all going to give our 5s?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh crap!
Let me get my...
We don't have to. I'll just keep going.
No, we can.
Yeah, let's do all our...
Okay.
Yeah, work our way down.
Todd, you want to go next?
My 5 is the Terminator.
Really? I would have thought that would have been number 1 for you.
I mean, it was tough. I'm probably going to surprise you with another one, but...
I didn't even see the newest one, I don't think.
Genesis?
Yeah.
Very good. James Cameron says that's the true 3rd installment in the series.
Oh, okay. Now I have to see it.
What was the one before Genesis?
Salvation.
Salvation, Cory.
With the guy
we were
from
talking about it
Avatar.
earlier, and I couldn't remember the name.
Yeah,
Christian Bale.
The guy...
Sam Worthington.
who disappeared?
The guy from
off the face of the
Avatar, Sam Worthington?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah,
The guy that was every movie for a year.
And
Right?
then he's
Yeah.
Oh my God.
me and Tyler talked about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, literally in the car.
Because I was like, it had that same Worthington guy. He was in every movie. You thought he was the next big thing, and then I haven't seen him since.
Until Avatar 2.
Because he's too busy. He's
coming
And
back
3 and
around.
4.
Yeah.
hunkered down in a bunker. Just doing motion cap.
He's still an alien right now.
Yeah, it's weird how he disappeared.
My 5 is Bond. James Bond.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I see them all. I love them all. It's good.
Who's your favorite Bond?
My favorite Bond?
Mm-hmm.
Pierce Brosnan.
I want to say Pierce Brosnan, but
He's mine.
Yeah.
see, my favorite Bond movie ever is probably
Goldeneye.
Skyfall, because that movie blew my mind.
Mm-hmm.
But before that was Goldfinger. So that was Sean Connery. I want to say Daniel Craig is actually my favorite because he feels like the most Bondish.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's the only British one they were hired to.
There was one Bond that wasn't even an actor. Like
Wait.
one of the original ones. He was never an actor, and he
was like a real Bond.
He was a janitor.
no it was like his first time acting. He'd never acted before, and he lied about.
Yeah, you're talking about the world's most interesting man.
The first Bond
Am I?
ever. That
Cory, I
thought-
can't believe anything you're saying. So
Dr. No was the first Bond film I thought released, and that was Sean Connery. But Timothy Dalton had one movie, and that was License to Kill, and it was
Lorenzo. Or
and that was
something his
terrible.
name.
maybe it was him then. I don't know.
Michael
There was one of
Lazenby?
them who had never acted
I'm just
before,
saying names.
and that was his first acting gig was as James Bond. It's probably the bad one.
He's probably acted before.
License to Kill.
Everybody's acted in their life.
No, of course.
But they're all good though, man. Like
Was it
Roger
Daniel
Moore was good
Craig?
too.
I
no,
never heard of
Skyfall.
him until then.
He was in Tomb Raider.
Was it?
You're talking about the bad guy?
Daniel Craig.
Oh, Daniel
No,
Craig.
sorry. We're going all over the place.
Yeah. Okay. Next person, top 5.
So it's favorite, right? Not
Yeah.
best.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's favorite.
I was making sure. So my number 5 is Lethal Weapon.
Oh, that's a good.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like a lot of. I watched that a lot when I was younger. So some nostalgia.
That is a really good one.
Yeah.
Good pull.
See, I can't do any of them because there's never a fourth movie in all the ones I like.
Didn't we come
If you had done some research, you would.
View Askew, Jay and Silent Bob?
That's not 5.
Well, Dogma is
Yeah,
kind of like James
there's
Silent
4.
Bob.
I know, but I mean that's not my fifth one.
Oh,
That's higher than that.
Sorry.
Because Mighty Ducks only has 3. I think 3 Ninjas only have 3.
James and Bob were in Dogma though.
Yeah, I'm saying Dogma could count
Yeah,
as
yeah.
that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it does count.
I hope so because that's on my list. Oh yeah, Friday.
Friday's your number 5.
Yeah.
Just stealing my thunder.
Sure.
Like that.
I'm gonna need to see this list.
Right here.
I can see the steam coming from Corey's ears as he's trying to think of his next
He
4.
does this all the time.
all the way over there.
It always brings our podcast to a grinding halt. Because we're like top 5 cheeses. He's like Cheez-Its.
yeah.
I'm like, come on, dude.
No,
Like
you gotta wing it. That's how the gold happens.
it doesn't. It's never gold though. We discussed it. It's just like stone. It's not even bronze. It's just like stone.
Friday.
Okay,
Nailed it.
my number 4, Harry Potter.
That's a good one. That almost made my list. Almost. But my 4
It's
was... It is great. I watch it every year for Christmas almost, seems like.
Never seen it.
You should watch them. They're really good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then read them, too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't can't read.
Pass. Strong pass.
See, when
on
I was a
reading.
kid, I watched like I think the first one and second one maybe, and they were younger and they were just different movies. And I imagine what the later ones are. So I just never watched any of the.
You really need to continue watching. They just get better.
It gets darker, like
Yeah,
really
that's what-
dark.
That's what I figured.
It
I'll watch
grows,
them.
it grows up with the actors,
Mhm.
which is nice.
And they keep making them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, excuse me, don't read it. It's 2018. Just listen to it. Like audiobook.
What do you mean they keep making them? They're still making them now?
Fantastic Beasts
Same
is
universe.
the same. It's counted because
It's like what?
Like
60
Dumbledore's
years?
yeah, the same people were some people, some side characters
Yeah.
are still in it all.
Oh, it's like the.
But it's not like Harry Potter.
Oh, okay.
It's just the universe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like it's like in the 40s or something like that. It's
I think
No.
so. It's like 20, 30s, or 40s actually.
Yeah.
a while ago.
Yeah.
It's
Back
all
in
the
time.
Yeah, it's all the same.
My number 4 is Lord of the Rings.
Nice. I was waiting for that one to pop up.
Huh.
And I'm more excited because of Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pumped for that.
Lord of the Rings did not make my list.
Wow.
Hey, mine either.
They were an honorable mention on mine.
I love... Nope.
I couldn't put them on there since I hadn't seen the final Hobbit movie.
You haven't?
Nope.
Haven't seen any of the Hobbits. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. The first one's...
Jonathan just throws his stuff down.
Tyler was walking out.
Same, actually.
I mean, honestly, they're not amazing. They're good. The first Hobbit of the 3...
Oh, so
is
they're just
really
like all the Lord of the Rings?
a lot of walking.
Also haven't seen those.
Oh,
See, for me, it's like watching The Office without Michael. If I were to watch The Hobbits, I was like, I just want to see.
you recognize some of the characters.
Yeah,
it's
but like,
not
I
the
want to
same.
see.
You sent me that picture on Instagram of Gandalf, and
Oh, when he's in the green room and he's
Yeah.
like crying because he wants to act with actors. And
yeah, and with actual set pieces.
Yeah.
And when they filmed Lord of the Rings, he was actually on set, on location, and this is just a green screen in a room. And he's Ian
crying.
McKellen just weeping.
You cried about it?
he cried because he said this is not why I got into acting, because he's just in a green room with no other actors to work from. I guess he's old
Weird.
school. Yeah,
I mean, they're paying him, right?
yeah.
Okay,
he
I'm just
paid.
making sure.
Handsomely.
He is Sir Ian McKellen. He's a knight, for God's sake.
Yeah,
Noble blood. He can joust.
I bet he could.
That's what
He
the
can
Sir
control
means.
metal too.
I'm ready to pull Cory right now. I would take that dude, like, no problem.
I would
Yeah.
hope so. He's like 70.
Yeah, I'm ready. I can do it.
Turn to dust. One good swing.
Just Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Night or not, it's happening.
His clothes are the only thing left.
Oh man.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, go for it.
Friday.
Copycat.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right.
Mine's written down on my phone, but
This is legit.
Yeah, have an original thought, please.
yeah. Okay. What's yours?
My 4?
Is it your turn?
Jay and Silent Bob stuff.
Oh God. Corey's done.
Yeah.
No, not.
We
I
can
have,
skip
I have
you
a
if
list.
you want.
I have a list.
Pass.
I'm ready.
Is that what we would call the franchise? It's Jay and Silent Bob stuff?
Yeah,
View
'cause
Askew universe.
Universe, yeah.
Okay.
they're the characters and all the...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I believe it. I didn't know if there was like a real name or something for that.
Yeah.
Like those
Did
characters.
you say yours, Todd?
No,
James
my
Allen.
4 is the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
A little low on your list.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not gonna
You
lie.
think what you want.
You can think what you want.
I got 3 more, brother. Okay.
Didn't even make it on my list.
Not surprised.
We didn't do enough for one shot.
Yours 3?
My number 3 is X-Men the Fox ones. So that includes Deadpool.
Let's say all of them.
True.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. And it really does include all of them because they're all
Because
even the new
Hugh Jackman's in every single
stuff.
one.
Yeah, he's the one thing that keeps it all together.
He's even in Deadpool.
Yep.
Kinda.
Spoiler alert.
His face, the newspapers I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. The magazine.
Yep.
See, to me, X-Men, I love X-Men and all the comics, but I feel like they just fell short for me because there's no continuity and they haven't had any, and it makes me mad.
Yeah, but they explained it by wiping it out.
Okay.
Doing the ultimate comic book thing
Days
and
of
just
Future
saying none of
Past.
the things that you've read or seen counts anymore.
I know, but before that, though, it was like very frustrating, and I think it just stuck with me being upset. So it got an honorable mention, like Lord of the Rings did for you, Todd.
No, that's fine. That works.
My number 3 was Jurassic Park.
Nice.
I love them all. I do.
That's good.
I'm actually super excited for Lost Kingdom.
Like it enough. Didn't go see it yet.
Dude.
I haven't seen it yet.
He meant to. He was gonna go.
Yeah.
To the,
Third favorite franchise.
God.
what's your third?
Me? Die Hard.
Good.
Nice.
I'm glad someone said it.
Yeah. I was waiting
Didn't you
for-
already say that?
No, he but Lethal Weapon. Corey.
Oh, yeah.
That was one, or that was 5, yeah.
Same thing.
Not at all. Did
Movies
you like
of
the
my youth.
Did you like the most recent one with Sam Worthington?
No, I didn't watch that one, actually.
Either did I.
No.
That's why I was like, I can't put it on my list if I haven't seen them all.
That's with his son, right?
Well, thanks for calling my list out. I guess not being legitimate, I guess.
It's not. Just we'll go ahead and skip.
Is
you
that
from
Live
here.
Free or Die Hard?
And no, that
Die Harder.
It's Die Harder.
Die Harder.
Die Harder. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
like it
Wait.
that much.
But that's Die Hard 2. That's
Yeah, I
the
thought that was
tagline of
Die
Die
Hard
Hard
2.
2 is Die Harder.
No, wasn't that...
Die
maybe it
Hard
was-
even harder?
Wasn't Live Free and Die Hard with Kevin Smith?
Yeah, Kevin Smith is in that as the warlock, like the hacker or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there was
And
one
then
after that.
There's
With his
one
son.
after that.
Yeah, that one I haven't seen, which was...
That one was bad.
what's it called?
No one knows because no one's seen it.
The guy,
No, I saw it. I just don't remember what the name was.
I'm looking it up. The guy isn't Sam Worthington,
No,
though,
he's not.
but
He's
he
some
looks
random
like
dude.
Sam Worthington.
There's a guy in the Netflix series about... I think it's about the Unabomber that looks like Sam Worthington. I wonder if it's the same guy that...
Could be.
Yeah.
It's A Good Day to Die Hard.
Yeah, see, I can't get past the name.
Stupid.
Yeah.
It's a sweet name.
They just literally ripped off a James Bond title and put Die Hard in the middle of it.
Those movies are so fun to watch. Die Hard. Not James Bond is boring. Some of the old ones are really boring.
Ready for mine?
Yes.
My 3 is Mission Impossible.
Good. Good pick. This is better than a fantasy football draft to me.
Agreed.
I know one listener right now just stopped listening after I said that.
Has the newest one came out yet?
Not yet, no.
I haven't seen the one. I haven't seen Rogue Nation yet.
That's the newest one.
No, the one that's coming
sorry.
out.
The newest one is Fallout.
76.
No.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I should know, but
No, it's Fallout.
is it?
Yeah.
I thought it had a longer name than that.
Well, Mission
Impossible Fallout.
Mine's Hunger Games.
That's good.
Everyone just let him. Just let Cory be.
That's my number one.
There's your troll right there.
That's my number one.
Yeah.
That's not how this works. I don't know.
You're on 2 now.
You're on 2.
Well, we're not gonna. Okay, we're not
No.
gonna grill him.
No, it's
at
yeah,
all.
no, it's Hunger
Cory's
Games.
like the child in the corner that we just like let just
Wait,
exist.
you guys don't like
It's
Hunger
fine.
Games for
Like
real?
we're handing him a controller that's not plugged in right now.
What's wrong with the Hunger Games?
I've only watched
first 2 are really good.
1 or
There's
2.
4 of them.
There's
That's what
four
makes
of
his
them.
list.
He only is listing movies that have 4 that he's seen at least one.
Traces of Death's gonna
Well,
be
I
on
mean,
his
if
list.
I'm going to do it like Tyler's doing it, I have to see all of them to list it.
Yeah,
right?
actually, I love it,
Crap, I didn't see the last one.
and I guarantee you didn't see
I didn't see part 2.
any. You've seen like 2 of the View Askew movies.
No, I've seen all.
Oh, okay,
You've seen every single one, really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
good for you, man.
They're funny.
My number 2, Star Wars.
2?
It's a great choice.
Enough said.
No one's gonna argue it.
Haven't seen it.
True.
My number 2 was MCU.
You don't have to say anything.
Nope.
Just
My
great.
problem with this list that I was going through is that there was like I want a top 10 because there's a lot of random one-offs that I like that
Yeah.
should not make the list, but I have like this weird nostalgia thing. Like one of them, like number 7, would be like RoboCop.
Ooh.
Like I love RoboCop, but it's not great.
Did you like the new one?
I did. I loved it.
Yeah, that was pretty freaky when they showed
my
like
God, when he was looking at his body, he's freaking out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't smoke marijuana and watch that. Just don't.
challenge accepted.
Yeah, I had a really tough time with 5 because it was between Lethal Weapon and Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh,
Like
I forgot about Beverly
I couldn't pick one, but
Has anyone said a comedy? Not counting Cory. Friday.
Friday was my number 3. My number 2 because I hate Cory, by the way. Or no, Friday was my number 4. My number 2 is View Askew.
Yeah, James
Nice.
Yeah. I hate Cory so much.
Doesn't he ruin everything?
Copied your homework.
We should have had Cory go first.
Yeah.
He's got good taste.
Actually, almost all of mine are kind of comedy because Lethal Weapon definitely has funny parts. Die Hard definitely has funny parts.
Yep. When Die Hard's your most serious.
That's my most serious. It really is. My number 1's a comedy too. Yeah.
That's great. My 2 is X-Men.
Good
Yeah.
pick.
My 2 is
Twilight.
no.
What's that one where?
Just look around the room, you'll find something.
Yeah.
No, we had it. We talked about it
Wrestling.
in the car. Man,
You're going to get the buzzer, Cory.
Yeah, I don't remember.
The Mummy franchise with Brendan Fraser?
No,
Because the Scorpion King counts.
We talked about it in the car. Oh, does the Ninja Turtles count?
Yeah, if you count the
Man, there were some really bad
animated
ones.
one.
Oh, this isn't good though. This is just favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
Okay.
3, I can't watch 3.
Which one's 3?
I like 3.
The one where they
The
go
garbage
back
one.
to like
Go back to China.
Yeah.
I'm going to dog 3. I dog the animated one.
Okay, well,
I had the samurai guys from 3, like the action figures.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They had weird freckles and stuff in that one. Though.
They're getting
the,
older.
the puppets
They're
looked
getting older.
just wrong.
Oh, they
completely
aged
wrong.
a little.
H spot. There were liver spots on there.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. I got
Turtles don't have a
melanoma.
long lifespan, guys.
It's weird because they're
Especially
not,
new ones.
they're not in the sun very often. That's
and
the
I-
weird
and
part.
I thought-
They do.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought turtles lived
They
really
really do
long.
have a good lifespan.
Yeah.
I mean, didn't we learn that from Nemo? That one turtle's like 100 years
Yeah, I
old.
thought it was,
right?
they were over 100 years old.
Not one's exposed to
Fighting.
mutant like
Yeah,
ooze.
in the rigors
Nuclear.
of defending New York City.
Yeah, they got a hard life.
Yeah.
My number 1, MCU.
Yes. Yep. It's all coming.
Yeah, obvious.
Star Wars.
Obvious.
Yeah, but I didn't see Solo, so I thought they were going to be crap for that.
I'm done giving you crap.
My number 1 is the National Lampoon Vacation series.
That was
nice.
that was like number my
Really
number 8.
good pool.
Vacation,
Yeah.
European, Christmas, and
Wow.
Vegas.
Holy
What's your
crap.
favorite one?
Christmas.
Yeah, hands down.
Yep.
What's your
Second favorite, regular vacation.
Yeah, regular vacation. Third would be
Mine's Vegas.
and fourth would be European.
I really like Vegas.
Vegas is really
Vegas is my second one.
And you can count the newest one.
See, the
Yeah,
reason
newest.
Ben
That's
Wilder?
fourth, right?
the fact that John Candy's in regular vacation and alone is enough for me to put it over Vegas. So I just really like his character in
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
There's 5 vacations.
Well, the most recent
4.
one with Ed Helms.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you're
I saw
right.
that
There's
one.
5. Yep,
It's
you're right.
his kid.
I haven't seen that.
Rusty.
There's regular vacation.
Dang it.
Dang.
You,
I've seen that actually.
you shouldn't have said it.
But
It's
yeah.
really good.
One of my favorite things ever is John Candy coming up and he'll be like, "Park's closed, and this out front should have told you." Like that. It kills me.
Why is that so fun?
I don't know. It just everything John Candy touches
Yeah.
is hilarious.
John Candy.
I wish there was 4 Uncle Bucks. Oh, I'd watch the heck out of that.
Go ahead. You had something you were about
I was
to
going to
say.
say, you could almost say Adam Sandler movies because he plays the same
Oh
character.
yeah, like Billy Madison.
Yeah.
Happy Madison. Happy Gilmore.
Just all of it.
Adam Sandler in the 90s.
Yep.
please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
when he was good.
You said it.
Mine's Jurassic Park, obviously.
Good.
Obviously.
Obviously.
And you haven't seen...
I haven't seen. Nope. I was going to see it yesterday, but I didn't.
Cool.
So I'm not the only jerk in here.
I am giving you guys crap for a movie that's only been out for one night.
Yeah.
But I mean, that kind of doesn't. His list is no longer legitimate,
Right.
Because he hasn't
I
seen them
agree.
all.
I cannot go when I know it's going to be packed. I can't do it.
I hate the theater period.
Yeah.
I just don't like it.
You know, there's ways around it, and I've told you the ways around it.
What's that?
Go really early.
Well, I can't go really early on a Friday when I wake up at.
Go really early on a Sunday
Well, it hasn't been Sunday yet, brother.
or Saturday.
That's good logic. I mean,
I can't time travel. I mean, I really want to, but I've tried.
I do my best.
Everything just blows up. It's weird.
We're just giving him more time. Stop
Right.
talking.
I see him thinking of
Yeah,
it.
he's literally looking
Yeah,
around.
I was surprised he hasn't looked over his right shoulder. That's a pretty solid one right there.
There's only 3 though.
Pitch Perfect.
No, there's only
No,
2.
If you count the new one.
4. Yeah, there's 4.
No, it's Pitch
What?
Perfect.
Ghostbusters.
Shut up, Corey.
There's 2,
There's 2 Ghostbusters and there's a video game.
and there's the girl one.
Yep.
There's
so
not one. Oh, I thought there was 3 original
Everyone
ones.
thinks there's 3, and it's like the biggest fun thing
Mandela
ever.
effect.
Yep.
That's weird.
So you wouldn't count 3 movies as a franchise. It's just
That's
a trilogy.
before.
Trilogy, yeah.
Okay.
Just for this purpose.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I think if you do the trilogy thing, you're just so there's
It's way too easy if you do
Yeah.
trilogy. Yeah, it was kind of difficult.
I've been fun.
I got it.
Yeah.
Just to rank things. Period.
Dawn of the Dead.
They made 3.
There's 4. There's definitely 4. They had Land of the Dead.
no one said horror movies. Like
I don't
Michael
like horror
or
movies.
They had like the
Screams.
original Dawn of the Dead.
Did you count as Sean too?
No.
No,
You should.
I don't count this.
I should.
That'd be the best one.
Should count
Yeah,
Dawn of the
easily.
Dead. But yeah, like Dawn of the Dead.
Scary movie was your answer.
Are you sure there's 4?
Yeah.
Show us
Land
scary
of the
movie.
Dead.
Land Before Time.
Yeah,
Dawn of the Dead.
Night of the Dead.
Yeah,
Eve of the Dead.
Aladdin.
Yeah. Mid Morning of the Dead.
Twilight
They
of the
make
Dead.
4 Aladdins
Brunch
or
of the
3.
Dead.
There's probably some weird spin-off like
Yeah.
Jafar ones or something.
Oh, for sure.
Same with Lion
Yeah.
King. I think there's weird random ones off.
Yep.
of it.
Like Lion King 2.
Or 2.5. I really think there was a half one.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yep.
Corey, the answer really you should say is all those Ernest movies.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Actually, I'm the most upset that I didn't think of that. That should be my number 1. Damn.
Say the line.
Ain't no trees in Botswana. I know. I've been to Botswana. And I ain't never had a job. He's a Botswanian lumberjack. I'm sorry. Clearly
You
ruined
butchered it. It's okay. I'll edit it out.
Thanks.
Oh, Christmas
I start again?
tree, oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh,
Best
Christmas
Ernest.
tree.
Probably Scared Stupid is my favorite Ernest.
The Christmas one
I
kills
can't.
me.
Ernest Goes to Camp.
Yeah.
Mine's
Scared Stupid's mine.
Oh man, the Christmas one kills me.
Yeah. Saves Christmas. That's probably my second favorite
Is the
one.
Santa Claus considered? Is there 4 of
Yeah,
those?
let's save Christmas.
There's
too.
3.
That's good.
The first one, obviously, and the second one where he has to. What do you do in the second one?
I don't know, but the third one.
Third
got
one, you had
really
Jack
weird.
Frost and he had to get married.
Second one, I thought the second one he had to get married.
Maybe. I know one is. Yeah. No, the second one gets married and the third one's Jack Frost.
Jack Frost, yeah.
That's a franchise or a trilogy that really dipped.
I'm saying we did trilogies though. There's so many.
Yeah, I
things.
don't know
it's
what-
Like you got Oceans.
I wish you would have done trilogy.
Like
Oceans
Oceans
is a.
It
4.
will be.
We
I
can,
would
we can
count it
still
now.
do a trilogy.
Because I
next
asked
time.
him about Oceans. That was the one.
Because
I
Oceans,
asked-
man, every time if that movie's on, I
Yeah.
stop what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And
No
I
one
have to
said
watch
Indiana Jones, which was almost on mine.
Same.
Another honorable mention for me was the Jason Bourne
it. Same.
Yeah.
series.
I had that as 5 for a little bit. Then I was like, no, I like Bond a little more.
I don't like anything more than a trilogy.
Just
Can't-
by
can't stand-
principle.
Yeah, but once you get to the 4th one, it's just not cool anymore.
Yeah. It's,
Just a money
Whatever
grab.
you
that sounds
say.
like something you made up just then.
No, it's true. I told
Sounds like an
Justify.
excuse, Corey.
I told him in the car the same thing.
Did you ever see the movie Tropic Thunder?
Yeah.
Remember the whole thing? Scorcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Scorcher films are my favorite.
But yeah, we
Back to
should.
the Future, good trilogy.
We have to
I'm
do the
actually
trilogy
shocked
one
no one
next.
said
Yeah,
that
trilogy
one.
should be good.
Oh, it's only 3 though.
There's only 3.
Do trilogy next one.
Okay.
That way I can answer
And do
some.
top 10 so we can burn an hour through that.
Yeah, just a
I
one
think-
shot of
yeah.
trilogies.
We just sit and talk about, like, reminisce about those movies.
Mighty Ducks.
Works for me.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
That's we'll do a separate category for sports movies. My last topic is a Gargoyles movie. You guys hear the rumors and
From the old cartoon?
yep,
No.
live action.
Wow.
The guy
Live
directed
action.
Get Out, which is from
Peele?
Peele, yeah.
Yeah.
He is the one pushing to do
Huh.
it.
Who's asking for this?
He is, and me.
So,
wait,
There were
I
two
forgot
names,
it
two names on the
existed.
list.
Was
yeah, right. So Tyler,
Was it Key or Peele that did it?
Keegan Michael.
It was Peele. It was Jordan Peele.
yeah.
Jordan.
The shorter
Yeah,
one.
it's the shorter one.
Okay.
Jordan Peele.
Tyler, like a year or two ago, told me about. You started watching Gargoyles again just to watch it, and he told me about like how the beginning first 4 episodes are kind of like their own little
It's a movie.
storyline movie. So I went back and watched it, and it actually is pretty good.
Yeah.
No, it is.
Do you remember when they used to do
Fox
that with
Kids.
the cartoon?
Yeah, the
Where
first, like
it
the
would-
pilot would be a movie.
Well, like legit, the first 4 episodes would be the movie or something, and then they would break it up. And
Mm-hmm.
I remember that. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Ninja Turtles did that a lot. Like part 1, part 2, and it was like part 3.
And then you
wow,
could watch it
that felt
as
good.
a movie, though.
Yeah.
You can buy the videos at Burger King.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
You
Though.
remember
I
that?
tried.
The VHS
No, I don't
games?
remember that.
They're
Oh,
all
you
out.
don't?
They're not there anymore. I
We've
tried.
been out for 20 years, sir.
Please stop asking.
Who's in Gargoyles?
Animation.
William Riker.
Who?
You're a Trekkie. You knew Worf. I assume you.
William Riker. He sells cars in Columbus. Oh, yeah.
No,
By the airport.
Yeah.
It actually has the voices. I think he'd be the only one that you'd be like, I recognize his voice, but can't put a picture.
Is he the main dude, the main gargoyle?
No, he was the main.
Is it Kevin Hart in The Rock?
The main gargoyle is the black guy from Future Man, the scientist that discovers.
The older dude?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's the main gargoyle. I
I don't
believe.
understand any of your guys' references.
I watch
kinda with
Future
you.
Man now.
I told
by
you
the
to
way.
watch Future Man.
Yeah, but I don't
As
really
a
listen to
geek-
things that you say.
As a geek, you would love Future Man.
Yeah,
I'm serious.
It's on Netflix.
That's
Hulu.
But
It's a Hulu show.
I can't remember the last time I laughed out hard at a TV show. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, it's a show. It's not a movie.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
show.
Oh.
It's a show, and it looked really dumb, and I wasn't going to give it a chance. Brittany's like, seriously, you have to watch it. And right away, you guys will be like, oh,
Within the
this is
first 3
hilarious.
minutes, I was
Yes.
like, all right, Corey,
yeah.
I respect
It's
what
like
you've done.
mad video games, a lot of video game references. Like,
Oh, yeah, you said it was
And
like
they-
Ready Player One-ish.
yeah.
It's a rated R.
rated R Ready Player One / Terminator /
Yeah.
Last Starfighter.
yeah. And very rated R, though. Definitely.
Ender's Game. I was watching the Tyler. It's like very Ender's Game.
I can't remember laughing that hard at a TV show ever, though.
Okay.
Did you ever watch The Office?
Workaholics.
Yeah, Workaholics was good, but this is like...
It's Always Sunny.
It's
Yeah, I
up
would say
there.
Sunny. You
It's
watched
up there.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
Arrested Development.
I don't think he meant literally.
oh man, I love you.
I should have that's my second.
I haven't
favorite TV
watched.
show.
I haven't watched the
Stop
newest
kissing
episode
him.
though. The new
I haven't watched the
season.
new season either. I want to watch the. I still haven't watched the reboot of season 4 yet.
I haven't gotten through it.
They rebooted it, and I haven't seen it.
Aren't they doing a movie?
Or like not that I know.
I heard
of.
Community's doing a movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if Chevy Chase will be in it.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. But they had Troy, what's his name?
Childish Gambino.
Yeah, Childish
Daniel
Gambino.
or Glover.
Yeah.
Donnie
Donald Calrissium.
Donald.
Donald Glover. Donald Glover. I want to say Daniel for some reason.
They had him on a show with a couple of the people, and so everybody's like, "Oh, here comes the movie."
Dude, I like
Because they
everything
always
he
said
does.
7 seasons in a movie or something. So
He has a show called Atlanta that I
yeah,
like a lot.
I want to start getting into
Oh,
it.
it's so
It
good.
looks good. But that'd be sweet if they come out with that movie
Yeah, that'd be cool.
minus Chevy Chase.
Nah, I like Chevy Chase,
I do
but
too.
he's just such a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
Weirdo.
So I assume that Harmon is involved then, since
I imagine, yeah.
he doesn't own it though.
Oh, he doesn't.
No, they
Should
kicked
be
him
busy
off.
making
They
Rick
kicked.
and Morty.
He was only off for 1 season.
Yeah, I know, but they can't. You can't kick someone off their own show if they own it. So obviously
that's
the
true. Well,
network owns it.
Roseanne's mistake.
Yeah, she didn't know that either though. That's the thing. But they're coming back with the Connors. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah.
Yep.
That makes me happy.
Yep.
It's a bummer because Roseanne was probably like one of my top 5 favorite shows from growing up.
My mother ruined it for me because I was so young and I just could not stand her voice. It was like nails
Yeah,
on a
that's rough.
chalkboard.
That is rough. Yeah,
Couldn't do it.
Dan was just the ultimate good guy though. I just wanted to be my dad.
Oh, John
Ultimate
Goodman.
Everyman.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
John
in
Goodman is the
everything.
best supporting actor in existence.
Yeah,
I know it's a bold statement,
That's a
but
very bold
I'm
statement.
the best supporting actor. I'm serious.
You're
I
saying-
really think he is.
I think it's called Barton Fink. You ever seen that movie? Oh, all right. Never mind.
He thought he was just gonna go back to his lazy boy and
Raking some
yeah,
money.
and they're
and-
like, hey, we got the Connors. He's like, all right,
poor guy.
let's renegotiate my pay.
Yeah.
I
I
hope he
want
has-
her pay and my pay.
I hope he has a bigger role now though in the
Oh,
Connors.
sure, yeah.
I mean,
He just goes, I understand there's been some money that's been freed up.
So obviously she's probably gonna die, right?
yeah.
The best thing would be if they just, Roseanne? Huh?
You know what? I don't think.
Roseanne here.
I don't think they'll kill her because I think that like maybe with time passing they could bring her in for one episode here or something.
They could do the whole, like, she had to be committed for being insane.
or something like that.
Just CGI. Or
I
like
was just gonna
Fisher.
say they have great CGI now. They can
Disney.
make Arnold 30 years younger. Like,
They can
Yeah,
make
but
a
this
man
is a
that
show.
died.
Have they done any CGI like this for a show?
I don't know. I don't think so.
They don't want to make each episode cost
That'd be a lot of
$20 million.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's not that important.
No.
I heard at the season finale she was getting like a knee surgery.
Just get Melissa
So-
McCarthy to do it.
There you go.
Yeah, on Rogan.
She probably died then.
Rogan talks about how he called Roseanne
Yeah.
and talked to her.
Yeah, I heard
That
that.
kind of made me feel like Oh, well, maybe there is something to the whole
The thing is,
Ambien thing.
he's never gonna lie. I don't feel like on his podcast.
he's pretty
I
honest.
feel like he just wouldn't bring it up.
And he just said literally I was on Ambien and I legitimately thought that this woman was from Israel or
didn't know
Iraq
she
or
was
something.
black.
I had no idea she was black. And if you do look at that lady, she's obviously not white, but I mean she does have kind of a interesting look of I don't know I couldn't place her ethnicity if I tried. So
Oh no, technical difficulties.
Yeah.
He just wants to help.
He's dusting your stuff for you.
You can just leave it down, Cory.
So you can come by and kick it.
Let's just wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
What's your Twitter?
Todd and Talking on all platforms.
Nice. Jonathan, you got social media yet?
No.
He's thinking about it though.
Still thinking about it. I'm gonna make his MySpace page here soon.
Yeah. Zanga.
You have a friend in Tom at least, so you can Tom from MySpace can chat still.
There you go.
I think Justin Timberlake owns MySpace. All right, sorry, I know we're trying to wrap this up.
What? You can't just wrap it up like that.
I think Justin Timberlake bought MySpace a long time ago.
He did, but then he sold it, and then I think he bought it again.
Yeah,
I think he owns it right now. It's been straight hands.
Yeah, he changed it from the MySpace to MySpace.
Yeah.
Drop the
That was from
the.
the social network.
Now it's just called space.
Yeah, drop the my.
Yeah.
Empty space.
Isn't it actually underscore space? And that what it is now? Seriously?
I have no
I don't
idea.
know. It was MySpace.
I really have no clue.
Oh, man. I haven't been to the website forever.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has. So on Twitter, I am Aviary Law Stream, and then twitch.tv/Aviary Law.
I am Talihud SGT on Instagram and Twitter.
Is it my turn yet?
Yep, your turn, Cory. You gonna copy his? You gonna copy Chris's?
Nope. Los Lost Boys on Twitter.com. Los Lost Boys podcast _podcast at Instagram, and Los Lost Boys on Facebook.
You can follow the show at Some Geeks Talking on Instagram and Facebook, and Some Geeks Talking, drop the G at the end, on Twitter. Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Hey, Jason.
Hey. I'll lean into.
Yeah, lean in. How does it feel to be a published comic book artist?
It feels amazing to be a self-published.
I don't put the caveat in.
Well, there's a big difference between published and self-published, but anyway, it's still awesome. It's unreal. It's wild just sitting here behind a table looking at a bunch of your books and people actually coming up, asking questions and buying. It's really cool. It's a really cool feeling.
I want to know from everyone else here. We got Jake, we got Ryan, Mark, and Angela. We have the whole Truck Stop Comics crew.
That's very rare.
Very rare. Who wants to go first on, I couldn't imagine the feeling of coming in today. I texted Jason. I was like, dude, how are you feeling? Are you anxious, excited?
Yes, all of the above.
So, Jake, how are you feeling?
It was like a feeling of giddiness, I would say. So anxious, excited, that all of that. I don't know. It is really cool to, I guess, work on a project, work on things for a while, or whatever, have a dream, and then it culminate into a tangible thing and see it in front of you. And then, as Jason just touched on too, it's really cool to have people asking about it and showing interest. I guess, as an artist, you're putting yourself on display, you're putting yourself out there, so you just kind of want feedback, and it's cool to get feedback, because it can be a scary thing, I guess, to put yourself out there, right? Because you're facing rejection, and it's cool to have people show interest in it. I'll let somebody else talk.
It's really interesting experience, especially when people come up and buy it in bulk, and you're like, oh yeah, and then it's sign it. I'm like, okay, but it's pretty crazy actually seeing it. I just today flipped open the book. I haven't seen it until today, so it's pretty giddy is definitely the word.
I think for me, it's just seeing people buy it and actually hold it, look at it, take a gander, read it. It's very, very surreal for me. So I think it's just wonderful to see. I'm pretty happy. I don't even know what to say right now.
For me, I think it just kind of, I don't know, it hasn't really sunk in yet. Like, at first I was nervous that it was not going to print well, and then I was nervous that we're going to be showing it to people for the first time. But I mean, everything turned out really great. I'm super proud of all these guys for the work that they've done, and I'm just happy. I know that my husband's dream was to make a comic book, and I'm happy that I could help him realize that dream.
Yeah, I mean, the thing goes out to thanks goes out to everybody, you know, supporting us, and you know, everybody that was involved with it. Man, it's real. It's awesome. And we're not going to stop now. So,
If you have any leftover issues after today, where can they contact you to buy one if they want to buy one online?
right now, just contact me through Messenger, email, anything, whatever. Reach out however you can. The email is truckstopcomics@gmail.com. Yeah, with comics with an X. And I mean, just reach out, man. We'll get you one. We'll do probably most likely PayPal and Zelle or whatever. And if you want one, we'll get you one. We'll figure out a way. So,
I just want to say you better hurry up and contact him because these things are flying off the shelf.
Nice. We can always print more.
Also, I assume you'll autograph it if they want.
Yeah, if you want an autograph, we'll get it done. Getting all of them, all the signatures could prove to be a little difficult, but especially today is the best day to do that, just because we're all together. Because then we're all different places in Ohio here, so it's pretty rare that we all get together. But if you want to wait, we can get it done. We'll figure out a way. Whatever you want, man.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.